Is one of the most haunting and powerful images of the Great Depression. An exhausted mother, her gaze distant, yet filled with worry, her children clinging to her. This is the Migrant Mother, a photograph that has come to define an era. But behind this image lies a complex and often misunderstood story. Captured in 1936 by documentary photographer Dorothea Lange, this image quickly became a symbol of the suffering endured by millions during the Great Depression. It was taken in a pea pickers camp in Nipimo, California, as a part of Lange's work for the Farm Security Administration. The woman in the photograph is Florence Owens Thompson, a migrant farm worker and a mother of seven. Florence Owens Thompson was not just a victim of the Great Depression, she was a survivor. A Cherokee woman born in Oklahoma, she had traveled west with her family in search of work, much like thousands of the displaced farmers known as Okies. She toiled in the fields, harvested crops, and did whatever was necessary to keep her family afloat. Dorothea Lange, on the other hand, was a pioneering documentary photographer whose mission was to shed light on the struggles of the rural poor. When she encountered Thompson and her children in the pea pickers camp, she took a series of photographs that would forever change the way America viewed the Great Depression. The impact of the photograph was immediate. It was published in newspapers and magazines, sparking a public outcry. As a result, the government rushed aid to the pea pickers camp. But despite the influence of the image, Thompson herself never received a dime from it. For Florence, the photograph was a double edged sword. She felt it misrepresented her life, casting her permanently in the role of a destitute migrant. In later interviews, she expressed regret that Lange had ever taken the picture, stating that it unfairly stereotyped her family and that she had been used as a symbol without her consent. To Lange, the photograph was about more than just a woman. It was a representation of an entire generation's suffering. She believed that by capturing these raw and emotional moments, she could drive change. In some ways, she succeeded. The photograph helped bring aid to struggling families, but it also raised ethnic questions about the role of documentary photography and the rights of its subjects. Today, Migrant Mother remains one of the most iconic photographs ever taken. It stands as a testament to the resilience of Florence Owens Thompson and the countless families who endured unimaginable hardship. But it also serves as a reminder that behind every powerful image is a real person with a real story, one that is often far more complex than a single frame that can be captured. Teachers, this is a perfect place to stop and pause your video. Here, I have Florence's perspective and a quick write prompt that you can go over Florence Owens Thompson's perspective. On the next section, it goes over Dorothea Lange's perspective on the famous Migrant Mother photograph. Please pause and have an engaged discussion, or if this is an ed puzzle, it will pause for you and prompt your students through it. If you would like to then have your students quick write prompt, then they can do so on a piece of paper, or please download the worksheet that is attached and the link that is provided. In your responses or your discussion in class, please remember to try and balance both perspectives and consider the broader implications of the documentary photograph on its subjects and on the impact on our society. Thank you for watching.